Good morning from this old greenhouse here in East Tennessee. Hot, humid, muggy East Tennessee. We actually have some clouds today, so maybe it'll keep us cool. But today is day 4 on the greenhouse rebuild, remodel, new windows. We've got 3 in so far, and I'm just loving them. So today we're gonna get the other 2 in, and then we've got a transom window on order for this last little small section, and that'll probably be in next week. And then we'll also be working on the siding. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. My husband's down at the shop. He'll be up here soon, and we'll get going. Now I've got to walk down a hill and let the chickens out. Seth's gonna mow today, and I usually move my fence in so he can mow around the corners, edges and stuff. But since it's been so dry, it's really not grown a whole lot, and I really don't think there's a whole lot of need to move it. Look what they're doing to those things I built. They're roosting on them. So a couple nights I put them inside the coop. That didn't work. They were still enticed to get on those little things. So they're coming out of here at some point, hopefully today, because I want them to go in the coop. I really do. That's where I want them to roost, because when winter comes, they'll be a whole lot better off inside than out here. But, you know, they are birds. I guess they'll do what's best for them. I don't know. Our chickens, sometimes chickens aren't that smart. I feel like we're going to get a little bit of rain, so I'm definitely not going to water this morning, because look at those clouds. The minute I water, it will rain. It never fails. Check out the tomatoes. Full this year, just full. They're just, that one's starting to turn. Some little bitty ones that have turned. Ooh, that one's squishy. I'll give that one to the chickens. Go on, chickens. Okay. Yeah, look, and those are on the ground. I need to get those off the ground. They're heavy. Oh, wait a minute, there might be one down here. It looks kind of ripe. Yep. One fell off. Ooh, those are pretty. There's one in there. Oh, that one's got mushiness. I ain't gonna get that. And I know I've got to get my cucumbers. Look at that. Right there. I got to come back down here and do that. Y'all, I don't need to be walking in flip-flops. I really don't. Ooh, the cosmos. Look at those. Let's see if I can get over to the cardboard. Ugh. Okay. Oh, I love the cosmos. They're so pretty. I got a watermelon hiding in here. It is wild. It's wild. Sunflowers are going to be blooming soon. Alright, y'all, that's what a garden looks like when you've got a lot of projects going on. And look at the sunflowers. I love the 2 different colors. Those are my husband's favorite. I will have to say they probably are mine too. And let's check out the flowers on the back side of the fence. Got some grapes, and this is the first year getting grapes from a transplant that Seth brought home, and I'd say next year we'll probably have a lot. Be able to make some jelly. There's just a few here, and then all these little zinnias on this back side they reseeded from last year. Oh, those are so pretty. I love those. They're so dainty, and they're pretty mixed in. So pretty, so colorful. Look at that. June bug. That's what we call them here. I don't know if y'all call them June bugs. That's what we call them. These are some new zinnias that reseeded. And I'm going to have a new fresh row of them growing pretty soon. Look at those. These over here did really good. I love that one. That one's so pretty. Now I got big plans in this area for next year. I always like to tell you my plans, and hopefully they come to fruition, but we've got to do a little bit of digging in this yard right here. So that's why I haven't started a new project yet to fill this in. Plus we're working on the greenhouse. But yeah, when we had a little bit of a sewer issue, got that resolved, but a little bit of fill line. We've got to come through and do some things in here. We've got to do just a little project in here with that. And then when that's done, I'm going to work on the rest of my flower garden ideas. I'm wanting to put some stone coming through here, some pathways, and just, I don't know. I've got a lot of ideas. This is eventually going to be filled in with a lot of walking paths and flowers and plants and all that good stuff. Now, my dahlias are coming up in here. Look at that. These are the cutest blooms. I love these. These were just grown from seed, not tubers. And actually just a seed packet I got from Walmart. I had bought them before and they did good, so I bought them again this year. And I've got my little daisies mixed in. So all my flowers that I bought from the local nursery is doing really good. My candy tuft, my portulaca, which is called a moss rose, and I love this one. This one is one of my favorites. It's so pretty. And then autumn joy, and then another autumn joy, which has got blooms on it, starting to turn a little pink. And then I've got some lavender hiding back there, coreopsis. All these are doing good. Another moss rose, and it's different colored. And then some coreopsis, different colors of those. Ice plants. Flowers are starting to open up today. Some more sedum. Love this one. I am going back to Walmart this weekend. I'm going to pick me up another bucket of those. I would love to fill in through here just because of the difference of color. And then all my zinnias. And then my mandevilla starting to open up with some blooms pretty soon. Growing nicely up that little tower. Ooh, and look at that candy cane. It's almost like a pink candy cane zinnia. Oh, and I have a bird in my greenhouse because we have those openings down here. All right, bird, where are you? I know you're in here. Probably hiding. Oh! I hear it. I'm about to scare it to death, I think. Oh, there it is. If I were to open these windows in the summer without the screen on, I would have birds in here, I do think, a lot of the time. Because it's the second time I've come down here, there's birds in here. They see the flowers and they invite themselves in. Well, we had a 30-second rain shower and now it's gone. And the sun is back out. Enough to make it a little bit more humid. Update, we've been on a break. We're taking a lot of breaks today. We're still working on this. We got the second piece out. And we're framing it in. My husband is. But it's starting to get kind of dark. Winds are picking up a little bit. I think we're going to get another shower maybe. Maybe. Raining again. Break time again.
Okay.
Ew. The surface of the sun in here right now. Whew. It's hot. I told you this morning would have been better, but you were like, the heat don't bother me.
Honey, the heat don't bother me out there. In here it's different.
It's hotter in here?
Yeah, it's hotter in here.
Oh Lord. I'm not meaning to laugh, it's just hot and I get delirious when I'm that hot. It is hot. Whew. Maybe y'all could jump in the pool and then come back. Won't you do that? You be wet, you be cooler. Did you quit?
Well, I mean, for a second.
I'm sweating everywhere. We're back to work. Oh, it's hot, y'all. Last window of the day. The sun is behind a cloud currently, which is great. Seth's being a slacker again. He's sitting on the golf cart.
Well, there's one thing he ain't, is that.
Nah, I know, I'm kidding. He's not a slacker. Look at my wild daisies that come up. They come up all over the place around here now. A lot of them are on the back side of my fence. They come up in early spring. And then I have some way over there. Oh, look at all the butterflies. A lot of butterflies today. Lots of beautiful colors of zinnias. I love that yellow. Got some zinnias popping up down there too. They're kind of hiding. I also have one really interesting that fell over and now it's growing up from that, like straight up from that, which is kind of cool. I've never seen that before. Oh, I love that. There's a different style zinnia. It might be my dahlia style ones that I got from Baker's Creek. Those are really pretty petal pattern. Y'all see all these little yellow petals? The yellow finches, early in the morning, they come out here before I get up and they pick all the petals off my sunflowers. Not all of them, but a lot of them. Now, I don't care if they eat the seeds, but they're picking off all my petals. They do that to my zinnias too. I have an orange one over there, and this morning as I was eating breakfast, I saw one jump on it and I was like, So I like pecked on the window. I come flying out the door and like, get out of here. I didn't want it to eat my orange one. It's so pretty. But anyways, I love the birds, so we have a good relationship.
Work with me.
What are you hollering at? Problems?
Nope, all good. It went the first time.
Didn't sound like it.
Oh, expressing my extreme content with it. That's all. Nothing else. Nothing to see here.
You've been in the sun too long. The basement where it's cool. Check out my aquarium. I don't show it on here enough, but it is really pretty. I've got a lot of this plant that came out of Seth's aquarium, and last water change he gave me some more sprigs of it, and it's really just taken off in here. This aquarium is really planted. I never get algae or any issues in here. The fish are so happy. And I'm getting a lot more guppy babies. They're probably been able to hide in here without getting eaten. Some little swordtail guppies. Got bluegrass. That's like a red grass. I've got little mixes of colors. Lots of snails. Plecos hiding. Last big window. Y'all, my bougainvillea is starting to bloom. I've got 2 little buds on each end. I need to stake it up. I've been letting it kind of rest on this little shelf right here, but it does need to be staked, I think. They can really get big. Putting up the tools for the day. There's all my panels. I put them for sale on the marketplace. I've already had actually one person message me like probably 5 minutes after I put them on there. So hopefully somebody can make some good use out of them. I think it's looking really good though. Now we're just waiting on this window to come in. Probably early next week sometime. We are done for the day, and then we're doing the cedar. I haven't decided how I'm gonna do everything. My greenhouse is a crazy mess right now. Look at this. I've got plants sitting everywhere. Every nook and cranny, got them out there. But I haven't decided like how I want these things in front of the window. I don't think, me and my husband were both talking about this last night. I don't think I'm gonna stick them right in front of the window. For one, it would be hard to get back here and raise it up and down. So if I do anything, it'll be, I may put them like right here to where they're just getting a little bit of the window, and then some of my lower light plants could be like right in front of here. And I may move them down to where I've got like a couple spaces of just 2 windows open where I could maybe put a chair or something. I haven't decided yet what I'm going to do, but I like to move things around in here anyways. This bench usually goes out here in the summer, but I haven't moved it out yet. I've got a lot of space in here to do things with, so I don't know. When we get all this done, that'll be my next project. All right, guys, I've got to get down the hill. I think that my cucumbers are probably like way too big at this point. So I was supposed to get them yesterday and didn't, and I imagine that they are big. I've also got to take my mower grass down to the compost pile. I love summer evenings. Had dinner and the sun's still out. It's just lovely. I'm gonna feed the chickens first. Look at them. They're so cute. Here, tick, 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 tick. Oh my goodness, I have a chicken on the outside of the fence. Chicken! What are you doing out there? Come on. Come on, chicken. Get you in. Hold on a minute. Chicken drama. Come on. Here, I'll let you in. Wait a minute. You're not on our fence. Come on. Come on. Here. There you go. All right, let's check out this cucumber situation. You really got to get cucumbers every day or they just get massive. And I just know they're huge. Oh, I see one. I can see it from here. Look at that. Too big for pickles. I don't like to make pickles out of these big ones. They're just not as crunchy. So, what else is in here? I knew I should have went last night. Okay, keep looking. There's another one. They're doing good trellising up on this hog panel though. Another huge one. This is the best harvest I've had of cucumbers this year. It's just been really good. All right, y'all, I'm headed in. Dripping sweat. I hope y'all enjoyed another day of the greenhouse build, and I am gonna take a day of rest tomorrow. Tomorrow's Sunday. I'm gonna observe that. I think that sounds quite lovely. And then back at it first of the week. I hope y'all have a wonderful and lovely weekend. God bless.